Hi all. Before we get on to tonight's quiz, I just wanted to say a few words in regards to one of our ambassadors, Evelyn. As you may be aware, sadly, Evelyn passed away last week. Evelyn was such a kind-hearted and lovely lady to be around, and would always tell you stories of her days in the theatre. She's helped direct or choreograph over 50 years of musical theatre and had a real passion for the arts that will be sorely missed. Evelyn suffered from bowel cancer many years ago and put much of her recovery and ability to stay positive through the ordeal down to the caring support she received from Macmillan Cancer Support. Not just through treatment, but because of the extra support they gave by counselling through the grief of coping with cancer, both during and after it was left behind her. Without them, she would not have held on to cheerful lease of life we all loved for her. She showed her gratitude by giving back to those whom had helped her, raising funds and holding Macmillan coffee mornings for the residents at her flats in Braidwood Court. And she would want to continue to support the charity by helping people give donations to a cause that was so close to her heart. Because of this, her family hoped that anyone who was once touched by Evelyn's gift will help and give a donation that you can afford to Macmillan in memory of her. I have put the link to donate underneath this video if you wish to donate. I am more than happy to email it to you if you would like me to. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gents. Hope we are all doing well. How are we this evening? Believe I'm working. I hope I'm working because I've got a few comments. Hello, Christine, Simon, Janet, and hope we are all doing well. It looks like we're working. Is there volume? There is. Great. How are we all doing? Evelyn was a lovely lady. We both really enjoyed working alongside her. Yeah, she was an amazing woman. Really sad to see her go. And she will be missed by everyone, especially at the Floral. Lovely woman. Absolutely lovely. So yeah, I thought we'd do a nice little dedication to her before we started the quiz today. So, welcome all. Just give everybody a few more seconds. I think everybody's on that's coming on. Brilliant. Yeah, like I said, if anybody wants the link, I have put it underneath in the description below. If you press like the little arrow, you'll see like a little white arrow. It should coming up with please donate at and the website, or I can email it out as well if anybody would like it and is struggling to find it. Thanks, Dave. I knew Evelyn for many years and appeared in lots of shows she directed and choreographed for our musical theatre group. Yeah, she was really, really big into directing and choreographed, like I said, over 50 years, and she loved it. She had a real passion for it, so it was lovely to have met her and to have worked with her. And she, like we say, she will be missed. How are you and your bicycle? Yes, I am now pretty much fine. The leg is still slightly sore, but I should be okay now. Hopefully I'll be able to cycle back tomorrow, just without the trauma, as it were. Yeah, absolutely, Leslie. Absolutely. Right. We will move to the quiz. Like I say, I think everybody's on that's on. It sure looks like it. So, hopefully this works. I was having a few issues earlier. Nothing new for me. Always having issues with these. Let's see how we get on. Give it a few seconds to load. Come on. Hi Carol, how are you? Yep, there we go. Perfect. We're working. So, your first round is This Week in the News. Hope everyone's got their pens and papers at the ready. As always, multiple choice. Your first question. A £24,000 statue of Greta Thunberg installed at the University of Winchester has sparked anger among students who branded it a vanity project. Why did the university say it wanted it in the first place? Was it to mark giving Thunberg an honorary doctorate? Because the teenage activist visited the university last year? Or it has a specialist sustainability status? So why did the University of Winchester want the £24,000 statue of Greta Thunberg installed in the first place? Was it to mark giving Thunberg an honorary doctorate? Because the teenage activist visited the university last year? Or did it have a specialist sustainability status? Number 2. Promising young woman star Carey Mulligan has been nominated for Best Actress at the Academy Awards. She has been nominated for an Oscar before, but for which film was it? Was it Drive, Mudbound, or An Education? So Carey Mulligan, who stars in Promising Young Woman, has been nominated for Best Actress at the Academy Awards. She has been nominated before, but which film was it? Was it for Drive, Mudbound, or An Education? Number 3. Former SNP leader Alex Salmond has launched a new pro-independence party, the Alba Party, which will contest the Scottish Parliament election. The Scottish National Party called it perhaps the most blank development in Scottish politics for quite some time. What was that blank? Was it concerning, astonishing, or predictable? So how did the Scottish National Party describe the formation of the new pro-independence party, the Alba Party? Was it concerning, astonishing, or predictable? Perhaps the most blank development in Scottish politics for quite some time. Concerning, astonishing, or predictable? Number 4. Sharon Osbourne has left US chat show The Talk after a heated on-air debate with co-host Cheryl Underwood about racism earlier this month. Osborne defended broadcaster Piers Morgan over his criticism of the Duchess of Sussex interview with Oprah Winfrey. Which reality TV show did Osborne and Morgan judge together between 2007 and 2011? Was it America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, or The X Factor? So which TV show did Sharon Osbourne and Piers Morgan judge together between 2007 and 2011? Was it America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, or The X Factor? Number 5. Germany is suspending routine use of the Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine for under 60s because of risk of rare blood clots. Though AstraZeneca said regulators had found the benefits outweighed the risks significantly. I believe the UK have just come out and said that as well. Germany has the 5th highest number of cases per day in Europe on average. Which countries take spots 1 to 4? Your choices are A. France, Italy, Russia and the Czech Republic. B. France, Turkey, Poland, Italy. Or C. France, Italy, Russia or Turkey. For a second there, I thought B and C were the same. They're not. I've done my job this week. For once. So, which countries have the highest number of cases per day in Europe on average? Is it France, Italy, Russia, Czech Republic? France, Turkey, Poland, Italy? Or France, Italy, Russia, Turkey? I believe they've now stopped giving it to under 30s. I believe was the news today. Number 6. One of next month's FA Cup semi-finals at Wembley will be among the pilot events to trial the return of large crowds to UK venues. The stadium has 90,000 seats. But what is the maximum capacity being considered for next month? Is it 4,000, 8,000 or 20,000? So one of next month's FA Cup semi-finals at Wembley will be among the pilot events to trial the return of large crowds to the UK. But what is the maximum capacity being considered for next month? Is it 4,000, 8,000 or 20,000? Number 7. Nike is suing a Brooklyn art collective MSCHF over its Satan shoes, which contain a drop of real human blood in the soles. Which Bible verse do the shoes reference on the side? Is it Romans 16:20, the God of peace will soon crush Satan under your feet? John 8:44, you belong to your father the devil? Or Luke 10:18, so he told them, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. So which Bible verse do the shoes that have human blood in the soles have in them? Is it the God of peace will soon crush Satan under your feet? You belong to your father the devil? Or I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven? If anybody wants to know, these shoes were released by in coincidence with a rapper who has released a new song where he goes down to hell, and he's worked with this Brooklyn art collective who has made these shoes. They made 666 of them, and they sold out within 2 minutes. But Nike are now suing them because they used Nike shoes as the original design. Okay, number 8. The Queen welcomed the arrival of her 10th great-grandchild when Zara Tindall gave birth to a son, Lucas Philip. Her husband Mike revealed their third child wasn't born in hospital. But where did the birth take place? Was it in the car, on the bathroom floor, or while visiting the Queen at Windsor Castle? And I realise my voice goes really posh when I read these. Don't know why today. I've not messed up any words yet, especially names. I've done quite well so far, and I've probably jinxed myself for later. So the Queen welcomed the arrival of her 10th grandchild when Zara Tindall gave birth to a son. Her husband Mike revealed their third child wasn't born in hospital, but where did the birth take place? Was it in the car, on the bathroom floor, or while visiting the Queen at Windsor Castle? Castle. Number 9. More than 100 ships were held up in Egypt's Suez Canal, one of the world's most important shipping routes, when a 400-metre long container ship became lodged across the channel. But what was its name? Was it Everfast, Evergreen, or Evergiven? I'm sure we saw it on the news. It was on there for about 3 days. They kept reporting it. So more than 100 ships were held up in Egypt's Suez Canal, one of the world's most important shipping routes, when a 400-metre long container ship became lodged across the channel. But what was its name? Was it Everfast, Evergreen, or Evergiven? Mum, I pronounce castle like castle and not castle. You should know this. It's bath, water, grass, glass. Can't even blame my upbringing with it, because you say the opposite. Don't know why I say it like that. It's just something I've taught myself. Sorry, my mum's questioning how I say words now. It's fast, not fast. There's no R. I know. Mother. Pick on me. It's horrible. Number 10, we'll move on. French police celebrated the interception of what they thought was a €1 million haul of MDMA, or ecstasy. But when they examined the powder, it turned out to be which of the following? Blancmange, cleaning agent, or gummy fruit sweets? I had no idea somebody was watching. I didn't think they were. I apologise that I have a posh voice. Mum, no, it is not from Katie. I said it before, Katie. So number 10, French police celebrated the interception of what they thought was a €1 million haul of MDMA or ecstasy, but when they examined the powder, it turned out to be which of the following? Blancmange, cleaning agent, or gummy fruit sweets? That is the end of that round. Let me know if anybody wants any of those repeating. I'll give you a few minutes to kind of discuss, and then we will go through the answers. What answers? I'm just going to get bullied for this then. Okay, it seems as if everybody is fine. Oh, Roger, number 2. Just as I was about to go, Roger. Bear with me. There we go. Promising young woman star Carey Mulligan has been nominated for Best Actress at the Academy Awards. She's been nominated for an Oscar before, but for which film? Was it Drive, Mudbound, or An Education? Any more, Roger, or anybody? Give you another few seconds. I think everybody's fine, so we will go with the answers. It's a good job you didn't watch the game last night, Roger. You didn't do very well. Or any Liverpool fans at that matter that might be on. Not that I'm smug. Question number 1. So, 24 statue of Greta Thunberg installed at the University of Winchester has sparked anger among the students who branded it a vanity project. So why did the university say it wanted it in the first place? It was because it has a specialist sustainability status. Number 2. Promising young woman star Carey Mulligan has been nominated for Best Actress at the Academy Awards. She's been nominated for an Oscar before, but for which film? It was for An Education. Better than Liverpool, absolutely, Roger. I'll agree with that. Number 3. So number 2 was An Education. Number 3, former SNP leader Alex Salmond has launched a new pro-independence party, the Alba Party, which will contest the Scottish Parliament election. The Scottish National Party called it perhaps the most predictable development in Scottish politics for quite some time. So number 3 was predictable. Even more predictable when you realise that the last 3 answers have been C. Yes, I did that on purpose. Number 4. Which reality TV show did Sharon Osbourne and Piers Morgan judge together between 2007 and 2011? Weirdly, it was America's Got Talent. Not Britain. America's Got Talent. Number 4, America's Got Talent. Number 5, Germany is suspending routine use of the Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine for under 60s because of a risk of rare blood clots. Germany has the 5th highest number of cases per day in Europe on average. Which countries take spot 1 to 4? The answer is B, France, Turkey, Poland, Italy. Somebody who is new to the quiz tonight has just told me I have too much time on my hands. I think we all know that is extremely true, considering I've been doing these now for nearly a year and how far the quizzes have come from when we started. I think a lot of you have said that I have far too much time on my hands. Number 6. One of next month's FA Cup semi-finals at Wembley will be among the pilot events to trial the return of large crowds to UK venues. What is the maximum capacity being considered for next month? The answer? Only 4,000. 4,000. Number 7. Nike is suing Brooklyn art collector MSCHF over its Satan shoes which contain a drop of real human blood. But which Bible verse does the shoes reference on the side? It is, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. So the answer was C. Roger, you could do with a holiday. I actually have a holiday booked for next week. I will be off for 10 days because I have been told I need one by Dave Mack himself. Apparently I have been too many hours at the moment. I'm still technically clocked in at this moment from starting at 9 o'clock, and I probably won't finish till about midnight with everything I have to do today. So yeah, don't worry, Roger, I will get a holiday soon. For about 10 days. Don't know what I'm going to do in that time. So the answer was C. For number 7, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven, Luke 10:18. Number 8, the Queen welcomed the arrival of her 10th great-grandchild when Zara Tindall gave birth to a son, Lucas Philip. But where did husband Mike reveal their 3rd child was born? Was it in the car, on the bedroom floor, while visiting the Queen at Windsor Castle? It was on the bathroom floor. Or on the bathroom floor, however you want to say it. Number 9. More than 100 ships were held up in Egypt's Suez Canal. What was I talking then? One of the world's most important shipping routes. But what was its name? It was called the Ever Given. The Ever Given was its name. And then finally, number 10. French police celebrated the interception of what they thought was a 1 million haul of MDMA or ecstasy. But what was it actually? It was gummy fruit sweets. How they thought it was that, I have no idea, but it was gummy fruit sweets. So add up your scores for that round. Let's see how everybody did. I think hopefully this next round you should all enjoy, because I've purposely picked it. So we'll see how everyone did this round first. See how much everybody remembers from last week in the news. So Roger with a 6, Janet with a 7. Great scores coming in. Simon with a 7, Christine with a 7, Carol with a 5, Dave with a 5, Mum with a 7. Some very good scores there. Everyone seems to be around the same mark. Oh, really well, 5. Don't worry, Leslie. It seems like everybody's getting around the same. No massively high scores. Jean with a 7. Good score, Jean. Janet with 6. Getting good scores. Everybody's roughly getting the same. Okay, so your next round, I have actually Googled easy quiz questions. A couple of them I don't think are easy, and some of them are fairly easy. So we'll see how you do. Fingers crossed. Let's have a go. So I've gone for a nice easy one because I believe the last time we did one, everybody complained it was too hard. So I've gone for an easy one. Question number 1. If it wants to load. There we go. Which actor plays janitor Will Hunting in the 1997 American drama film Good Will Hunting? So which actor plays janitor Will Hunting in the 1997 American drama film Good Will Hunting? Number 2. Which Swede became the first foreign national to manage the England football team in January 2001? Which Swede became the first foreign national to manage the England football team in January 2001? Number 3. The Irish dish colcannon traditionally sees mashed potato mixed with what? The Irish dish colcannon traditionally sees mashed potato mixed with what? Number 4. Which word can follow both jelly and sword to give the names of two creatures? So, which word can follow both jelly and sword to give the name of two creatures? Number 5. The flag of which European country features a black two-headed dragon on a red background? So the flag of which European country features a black two-headed dragon on a red background? This is one of the ones I thought was hard. Might be for some, might be fairly easy for others. Number 6. Which first name is shared between musician McCartney and actor Newman? So, which first name is shared between musician McCartney and actor Newman? Number 7. Leeds is the largest city in which UK county? Leeds is the largest city in which UK county? Number 8. The 2020 album Letter to You was the 11th album to top the UK number 1 chart from which American musician? The 2020 album Letter to You was the 11th album to top the UK number 1 chart from which American musician? Number 9. Which English author was known for the works Our Man in Havana, The Quiet American, and Brighton Rock? Which English author was known for the works Our Man in Havana, The Quiet American, and Brighton Rock? And then number 10. Which American actress, born and singer... Don't know what that's supposed to be. Born in Singapore? Don't know what I've tried to put there. Which American actress, born in 1962, famously said, "If I'm genuinely anything, I guess I'm genuinely miserable"? So which American actress and singer, I'm guessing that's supposed to be, in 1962 famously said, "If I'm genuinely anything, I guess I'm genuine. I've completely lost the way to speak. I'm genuinely miserable. If I'm genuinely anything, I guess I'm genuinely miserable." I don't know why I struggled with the word genuinely. Doesn't sound right when I say it now. Anyway, that's the end of that round. Let me know if anybody wants any repeating, and I will put them up on the screen for you. And I'll give you a few seconds. Was I saying genuinely? Genuinely. I'm genuinely anything, I guess I'm genuinely miserable. It's that second end that's throwing me off. Don't know if anybody else has had this, but if you keep saying a word over and over again in your head, does it just sound wrong? Or am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. We'll go with that. If I'm genuinely anything, I guess I'm genuinely miserable. There we go, that was right. I'm going crazy. It's fine. Just going to keep coming back to it now. You may hear me muttering genuinely throughout the rest of the quiz. Okay, it seems as if everybody is happy. So we will move on to your answers. What's happened there? Should all... That's gone really strange. Yep, crazier than normal. Thanks, Mum. So, question number 1. The actor who played the janitor Will Hunting in the 1997 American drama film was Matt Damon. Number 1, Matt Damon. Number 2, the Swede who became the first foreign national to manage the England football team was Sven-Göran Eriksson. Number 2, Sven-Göran Eriksson. Number 3 was cabbage. The Irish dish Carl Cullen traditionally sees mashed potato mixed with cabbage. Number 4, the word fish can follow both jelly and sword to give the names of 2 creatures. And the flag of the European country that features a black two-headed dragon on a red background was Albania. Number 6, I don't know why the answers are appearing first. Seems to be an issue there. So the Paul was the first name that is shared between musician McCartney and actor Newman. So number 6 is Paul. Yorkshire is the largest city, which leads the largest city in which UK county. So 7 is Yorkshire. The 2020 album Letter to You was by Bruce Springsteen. So number 8 was Bruce Springsteen. Number 9, the English author who was known for Our Man in Havana, The Quiet American and Brighton Rock was Graham Greene. And Marilyn Monroe said, if I am genuinely anything, I guess I'm genuinely miserable. So add up your scores for that round and let's see how everyone did. Roger, 10. She died in 1962. So that must be which American actress born in a year and died in 1962 famously said, I'm going to have to find out where I got that question from because I just copy and paste them generally and I won't type them out. So it must have missed some words there. Leslie, 7. Dave Comfort, genuinely's 5. Thanks for that. But Marilyn Monroe wasn't born in 1962. Yeah, I am going to have to search where I got this question from and see how I've been stitched up a treat, that one. Carol, Roger is right. Yeah. Roger, 6. Oh, I thought you got 10 in the last round. Okay, 6. Janet, 5. 8, but Marilyn Monroe died in 1962, which confused me. Yeah, I'm right. I'm going to have a look at this. Apparently, it seems as if that round was not as easy as I was led to believe. I am very sorry, but at least it gives us a different round to do every now and again. Because I think we could get a bit bored maybe if it's just always art and literature. I'll try and mix it up a little bit. Which American actress? If I Google exactly, well, not exactly what was typed, but some of the key words in that, it should come up with where I got it from. Eight without Marilyn Monroe question. No, I'm just getting a load of Marilyn Monroe pages. This was a bad idea. Here we go, I found it. Right. No, wrong one. Where's the other one? Quick fire questions. What was the question supposed to say? No, I have copied it exactly from the page. It says, which American actress born and singer born in 1962? So it's not me going crazy. It's the page I got it from. A bad toolsman always blames his tools. Said what I said, and I won't change it. Even though it's craftsman. I know that now. Moving on to the next round. This round is Who Said It? I am going to give you some more famous quotes after our weird one from Marilyn, and I will give you a choice of 2 people. You will have to choose which one it is who said the quote. So your first quote. Oh, sorry, we're still going through answers. 6-5, Janet 8. Good score. Jean 9. Which one did you get wrong? Please tell me it wasn't Marilyn. 8 without Marilyn Monroe question. Marilyn was born in 1926. Simon, 7, good score. Same year as Margaret. Okay. Well, did not know that. 1926. Well, I've copied it from there. I will read questions more carefully next time I copy them. So this round I'm going to show you a quote with 2 pictures. You need to tell me who said the quote out of those 2. Number 1. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. Gina, Albanian flag. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that was quite a difficult one. So, number 1, your choices are Napoleon or Winston Churchill, who said impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. Is it Napoleon or Winston Churchill? Number 2. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Who said imagination is more important than knowledge? Is it William Shakespeare or Albert Einstein? Imagination is more important than knowledge, William Shakespeare or Albert Einstein? Number 3. My favourite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have, is time. Was that Apple founder Steve Jobs or PayPal, SpaceX and Tesla founder Elon Musk? I will say as well, if you want to do A or B, so left person is A, right person is B, it does show the difference and you will be able to tell which one it is when you do the answers if it's easier than writing their names down. So you've got A or B, how you like it, but it's Steve Jobs or Elon Musk. Number 4. A desperate disease requires a dangerous remedy. A desperate disease requires a dangerous remedy. A is Alexander Fleming. Or B, Guy Fawkes. So, a desperate disease requires a dangerous remedy. Was that Alexander Fleming or Guy Fawkes? Well, Leslie, sorry, David, having to log off. Had my second job yesterday and now starting to feel rather unwell. Thanks, Leslie. Thanks for coming on. I hope you feel better. I have heard the second job is worse than the first. And if it's anything like my first, I hope you are feeling better soon. Thanks for coming on, Leslie. Hope you're all right. Number 5. British women can't cook. Which one of these said British women can't cook? Was it Prince Philip or Marco Pierre White? Who said British women can't cook? Prince Philip or Marco Pierre White? Number 6. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. Was that Steven Gerrard or Muhammad Ali? Janet, this round at least I've got a 50-50 chance. Yeah, I've been nice. And a 33% chance in the first round, I suppose. Yeah, who said, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, his hands can't hit what his eyes can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. Whether it's Steven Gerrard or Muhammad Ali. Number 7. Who said, it is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. Was that J.K. Rowling or Barack Obama? Did J.K. Rowling or Barack Obama say, it is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities? Technically, yes, Joe. Technically. If you wanted to, if you wanted to go technically, it's free to infinity. But yeah, you're right. Number 8. It's every parent's dream to outlive their children. Was that Homer Simpson or Roald Dahl? Did Homer Simpson or Roald Dahl say it's every parent's dream to outlive their children? Number 9. To those of you who received honours, awards, and distinctions, I say well done. And to the C students, I say you, too, can be President of the United States. Was that Donald Trump or George W. Bush? To those of you who received honours, awards, and distinctions, I say well done. And to the C students, I say you too can be President of the United States. Donald Trump or George W. Bush? And your last one for this round, number 10. I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. Was that Colonel Sanders or Mel Gibson? I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. Colonel Sanders or Mel Gibson? Again, let me know if you want to see any of those again, and we'll go through them. Seems as if everybody is happy. So we will go through the answers. So, impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. That was said by Napoleon. So, A, Napoleon. Number 2, imagination is more important than knowledge. That was said by B, Albert Einstein. So number 2 is B, Albert Einstein. Number 3, my favourite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. That was said by A, Steve Jobs. A, Steve Jobs. Number 4, a desperate disease requires a dangerous remedy. That was B, Guy Fawkes. B, Guy Fawkes for number 4. Number 5, British women can't cook. That was said by A, Prince Philip. Of course it was. Number 6, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see. Now you see me, now you don't, was of course Muhammad Ali. It was B, number 6, Muhammad Ali. Number 7, it is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. That was A, J.K. Rowling. Number 7, J.K. Rowling. Number 8, it's every parent's dream to outlive their children. That was A, Homer Simpson. Number 8 was A, Homer Simpson. Number 9, to those of you who received honours, awards and distinctions, I say well done. And to the C students, I say you too can be President of the United States. That was B, George Bush. Number 9, George W. Bush. And your last one, number 10, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken, was Colonel Sanders. Number 10, Colonel Sanders. So, everyone add up your scores for that round and let's see how everyone did. Roger, guessing is getting worse. 5. Oh, the Lewises aren't doing very well. Oh, you had a 50-50 chance and got 50%. It's not too bad. Janet, 7, great score. Dave Comerford, 6, good score again. Oh, my mum, 7, some good guesses. Trying to throw some of you off with things like diseases and throwing like Alex Fleming in. Clearly worked on some, clearly didn't work on others. You all saw through me. Christine, 8 out of 10 for this round. 8/9 for the last one. Was that 8 out of 9 because we're not currently Marilyn. Jean, 7. Good scores. Great score. Sorry, Christine. Johnny at 6. Again, everyone's getting roughly the same answers. Well, the same scores, sorry. Not the same answers. Okay, so we will move on to your last round. I think most of the scores are in. And this is a picture round. I'm going to show you some famous animals. And it is your job to tell me the name of the animals, please. I'm looking for the name of the animals. Number 1. Name that pig. What is the name of that famous pig? So these, by famous I should say, these are all animals from TV and film. They're all from TV and film, so name that pig. Oh, the Fell Walls of the 7. And good scores, good scores. Number 2. So name the dog from the Tom Hanks film Got Mail. Name the dog from the Tom Hanks classic film Got Mail. Hopefully some of you have seen it. I've not seen it. Then again, I've not seen a lot of films. Number 3. Name the whale. Should be a nice easy one, this. Name the whale. Number 4. Name the painted horse Toto, I think it is. The Toto's horse, from memory. It's not Toto's horse, is it? What am I talking about? I've gone absolutely blank here. So not Silver. I don't want Silver's name. I want the other horse's name. I've had a complete mind blank here. Uh, so not Silver. I want the other horse, please. Tonto, not Toto. I'm thinking of the dog. It's Tonto. That's where I'm going wrong. Tonto's horse, please. I would like Tonto's horse's name. Oh, got there in the end. Toto. It's because Toto's. Tonto. So number 4, please give me the name of Tonto's horse. Number 5. If you don't get this, I will be extremely surprised for no reason whatsoever. I wonder why. Yes. Number 5, please name me the dog. Number 6, name me that lion from Siegfried and Roy. I think we all remember what happened in regards to this lion. But what was the lion's name? See how many remember. Name me the lion, the famous lion from Siegfried and Roy. Number 7. Oh, don't know why that came up then. Oh, it's because of that. That's why. So number 7, name me the St. Bernard dog, the famous St. Bernard dog. So the name of the famous St. Bernard dog for number 7. Number 8, the chimpanzee from the 1930s film Tarzan. What was the name of the famous chimpanzee? Give you a clue on this one. It was the It's the name of another animal in the jungle. I don't think that's a massive clue, but it could help. Number 9. Name the cute little dog. And then last but not least, number 10, the other famous dog. That's it for that round. So again, if anybody wants to see any others, please let me know. Okay, it seems as if everybody is happy. It seems everybody wants to see any more. So we'll go through your answers. Number 1, the pig was called Babe. Number 2, the dog from Got Mail was called Brinkley. Number 3, the famous whale was Willie. Number 4, Tonto's horse was called Scout. Number 5 was Toto. I'm an idiot. We all know this. Number 6, the lion was called Manticore. And how many of you got that one right? Number 7, the famous St. Bernard was Beethoven. Bernard. Beethoven. Number 8, the famous chimpanzee with the name that sounds like another animal was Cheetah. Number 9, the famous cute little dog was Benji. And then the amazing rescue dog who saved so many lives was Lassie. So that is it for this week's quiz. I will say we are going to go back onto schedule, and there will be another quiz next week on Wednesday at 7:30. I'm just going to double check that actually, because knowing me, they've probably put me in. They haven't. I am still off. Great news. 7:30 next Wednesday. So add up your scores. Let me know how you did this week. We are back again next week at the same time. We'll go back to back for once to make the change. I want to get back on schedule. Am I working? Is everything working? I am working because I've just had a message from somebody. Say it's working. Just wondering where. Come out here. There we go. There we go. So Dave Comerford 7, a grand total of 23. Good score for the round, Dave. Mum with 28. Christine with a 7 out of 10 for that round. Good score, Christine. Carol 7 with a total of 28. Good score. Rogers only 6, total 23. Must have been up too late last night. Thank you for the tribute to Evelyn. You're welcome, guys. Yeah, I will mention it again. So if you look underneath, you will see in the description the link to donate if you would like to Macmillan on behalf of Evelyn. Like we said before, she will be very sadly missed at the Floral by everyone, I'm sure, all the ambassadors as well. So if you would like to contribute, the link is down below, or I can email that out to yourselves as well. Entirely up to you. Christine, grand total of 30. Great score, Christine. Great score. What I might actually do is I might email that out anyway to all the ambassadors, obviously, because there will be some people that would like to donate that don't do the quizzes, so I will email it out anyway, in case anybody didn't want to ask on here or anything. I've got to admit, it's not just me, it's my boys too. Right, Christine's cheated. It's fine. Surprise Marie and her family aren't on tonight, because they normally have a bit of cheating going on between them, so absolutely fine, Christine, for you to take 30 points. Great score. Jean with 30 as well. Great score there, Jean, as well. Brilliant. It seems as if that is all of... Well, they normally come a bit flooding in, but I think that's everybody who wants to share their scores this week. So I will see you all here again, same time, same place, next week. Hope everybody's safe. Hope everybody is doing well. We are now officially into the 6 weeks countdown for reopening as a cafe. Obviously, we have the training event, which I hope most of you can make it. Well, the training event, the dress rehearsal, we'll call it. So you all get a chance to be counsellors. And I might look to do something social media wise for Evelyn as well. So we will see what we can do. I do have an idea. Sadly, it might be a bit late, but it's the first time we can get an audience back in to the theatre in over a year as well. So it might just be a nice thing to do in general. So thank you all for coming on. Take care. Stay safe. Hope everyone's doing well. And I will see you again next week. Take care.